Talk to me about your dad in regards to
Oh
just
boy.
like the impact that he had on your life in regards to just everything. Obviously, there's always good and bads of things, right? The yin and yang, but on a whole, like, talk to me
I
about
adored my
your dad.
father.
Absolutely.
Adored it. He's Capricorn, born January 15th. He was raised in Memphis, Tennessee, in the Church of God in Christ. He was a singer. He traveled with the evangelists, and the evangelists beat him out of money and all kind of shit. He sang and turned the church out, and they were supposed to send his mother money, and sometimes they didn't. But that's how he met my mother. He was singing. He met my mother in church. My father had been to college, went to the war. Went to the army. I think it was army, one of the military. And he sang when he was in the army. Met my mother when he was in his 20s and married her immediately. And had me first, and it was four of us, and then two more. My father got a record deal on RCA Victor label and moved to California. Moved us to a house in California with a swimming pool in View Park, on Olympiad Drive. That's the street. And my father was with, at that time, certain celebrities, and he started shooting heroin, started shooting dope, and he started cheating, and well, not cheating, not really cheating. My father, see, when you do drugs, that's the catalyst for a lot of behavior.
Yeah.
So the cheating wasn't, the big deal for me. There was the heroin that really, because the person that sold him the heroin became his woman, and he introduced me to her when I was about 10. She took me shopping, and she bought me a Raggedy Ann doll, a black Raggedy Ann doll. Because at that time they would sell dolls and stuff in grocery stores in California. All kind of stuff, shoes
Yeah.
and everything.
Right.
And they took me shopping, and I knew in my spirit that this was his woman. I could tell. And we started shooting dope, and we lost everything. We had to move back to my mother. After a couple of years, couldn't deal with it. My mother tried to kill him, tried to burn him up in the house, and she didn't. And she mixed some ammonia and bleach together
Oh, it was just like, we just gonna.
and put it, because he smacked her, and my mother don't tolerate that shit.
Of course.
He never hit her before. He
Right.
was doing he was doing dope, cocky, arrogant, and she sent us to her friend's house down the street in California, Los Angeles, 1972, August 1972. I was going to be 12 in October, and she sent us to her friend's house. And a while later, she comes back to the house and she says, "Well, I guess I better call the fire department." And the place was in flames. My mother, Libra, she mixed bleach and ammonia together and put all in the three different rooms in the carpet.
Oh,
Yeah,
mommy, no
he didn't
play.
die. He didn't die.
Yeah.
But they sent us to a foster home, five of us at that time. And then they sent us to my grandmother in Brooklyn. And we wound up, five of us coming to Brooklyn. My mother and father stayed in California.